Hey YouTube, so apparently my first vlog from being with my mom and my brother is just they didn't catch the sound. Well, didn't put the sound in, so yeah, yeah, so I got to my mom's about on Sunday, and so yeah, and then I had a visit with Grandma, and then I'm gonna vlog with me and Christopher, and then we'll you know, then hopefully yeah, it would catch all the sound, put all the sound in and such. But nonetheless, I'm gonna start by saying that we're I'm gonna wash the floor and we're at the ground level, and then in the afternoon I'm gonna go to my grandma's place and see the new cat that she has and such. So anyways, I'm just yeah, I'm up a little early, so yeah, so I just deleted that vlog, and I'm gonna hopefully I'll be able to get some sound on into this next vlog. So hopefully, anyways. Alright, so one thing I need to understand is that today we need to reflect on what we did to these poor people that were in the residential school system, and like over 150,000 children were taken away from their families, but now, even then, even in the aftermath of these residential schools, just they're continually dealing with violence, and while we just hide away in our own Canadian dream and such, because I mean, as Desmond Tutu said the best, to remain neutral in situations of injustice is to be complicit in injustice. And being complicit means that you're involved in either an illegal activity or wrongdoing, and in that case, yes, I was complicit. So, and silence is violence. So we need to realize that we're not part of the solution. We're a part of the problem. We are responsible for what happened just because we didn't stop them. We need to take responsibility for the people that came before us that did what they did to these poor people. And the scars are just going to remind us about how our past is real, and they're going to continue to deal with violence, but we gotta accept responsibility for those that came before us. Even Trudeau needs to take responsibility. It's because his father was also involved in these schools. Yeah, more and more unmarked graves in former residential schools are going to be found within the coming months and weeks and days and all that. But either way, we are responsible for what happened. Just because we didn't stop them. And our mom's youngest cat just had some diarrhea, and we're sure that we're going to give him a bath, and so basically what it is right now. And then we're going to pick Grandma up and then bring her over, and then at some point where Christopher and I are going I go to Grandma's place and maybe meet Grandma at the door, and then we'll walk in, go right to the parking lot or wherever it is. And last I've heard, the Southwest area has no active cases so far, but don't know for today though. So okay, so you just got picked up Grandma from her place, and then I had a nice cab, and then for 2 mornings, and we looked at the new intersection, and so I'm just waiting outside for Mom and Grandma to come out so that we can have a visit and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
The yellow one for sure is coming back. I think the white one's trying to.
Well, it looks like you have been getting many uglies out there.
Yeah, I think I got most of them. One good.
Yeah.
I got that one brand real good. That gives a real good story.
Yeah. Yeah. That's probably good on it. That one, yeah.
Yeah, that is the worst.
I was curious as to maybe they would be getting the same thing over on that flower pot. I think they did.
I think my toes need to be outside. They're just frozen.
Are they?
Yeah, well, basically, we'll know by August whether our numbers still continue to go down in Alberta.
Yeah.
Oh, no, everywhere. New trend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And when it's, oh, I guess. So it's where you live. Like, is there still stuff going on around it? Like, have they got stores? Or just partial stores?
I don't go to stores. I'm out with outreach
Mm.
while this is going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just do that outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you miss out going into stores and stuff?
Yeah.
You go with Stephanie?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You probably just gets groceries and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing interesting.
No.
And what, is Stephanie doing something while you're gone?
Well, she has to take Thomas to work.
Who?
She has to take Thomas to see his son
Oh. And where is that?
in Grand Prairie.
Oh. That's quite a ways, right?
Yeah, it is.
She's got a granddaughter up there too, doesn't she?
Oh,
Yeah, she does.
nice. Yeah. 2 with 1. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. So how long are they going to be gone?
Well, she might be hoteling and then she's going back home. Yeah.
Oh,
Something like that?
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, haven't even seen your new place,
Oh,
right?
right.
No, me either.
No. I'm used to the one that Stephanie had. And I thought, did you think the place you used to live? You swap.
On Family Avenue there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that was better than this place?
Well, this place actually has much open in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Plus our own place, the rent went up.
Did it?
Yeah.
And how do you like having your when you go to sleep, you're out. You're not in the basement or anything anymore.
Right.
Do you like it better?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see outside.
Yeah.
And what's Daryl doing these days?
He's still working on as a farmhand and sometimes drives a truck.
Okay.
Yeah, right now he's getting machinery from Saskatchewan.
Okay, see.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the way over by the Manitoba border, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What kind of machinery?
Like tractors and such.
Really? Manitoba.
You're like on the other side of Regina somewhere.
Oh,
Yeah, by the border.
by the border.
Yeah. Yeah. No. So Dad built Christopher a new gaming tower.
And what does that look like?
It's supposed to be like pretty fast. Like
It's
it
like a
would-
computer.
Oh, it's like a computer.
It is, well, it's just a computer.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, using a gaming motherboard and such.
So he's given that to Christopher?
Yeah. Of course, the one I have now suits me well.
Does it?
Yeah.
You probably only need.
You still have that one from Boyd, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's got Windows 10 on it now.
So how far is the Windows stuff gonna go up?
I don't know, like they're supposed to be coming out with Windows 11.
Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah. To me, like, just it's kind of ridiculous. But with this new Windows 10, 11, and it can work with Android apps.
Oh, okay. So I suppose that's important to a lot of people.
Yeah.
But you don't really need it, do you?
Well, they don't know if it's going to be a free upgrade or what have you.
Well, it's just that, all the phones work with apps, right? And right now, the Mac, laptops and phones can all work with apps, right? Just back and forth, so they're probably trying to do that.
Yeah.
You know, all the apps I have on my phone can theoretically work on my laptop and on my Apple TV. Theoretically, because if they're for music, they won't work.
Oh.
Yeah, you said you're gonna get a new laptop sometime soon.
Yeah, one of these days.
Yeah. Yeah, like I would have to buy online that Parallels software. The one that John uses for Windows 10 on his MacBook.
Yeah.
I imagine it's pretty pricey though.
I would think so.
Yeah. And with her version of Mac of her iOS, like you just move your finger fast and it enlarges the cursor, like back and forth quick.
Yeah, really. That'd be handy.
Yeah.
Every time you leave it. Find it.
Yeah, like on Windows, if you can set it so like when you push the control key, it'll show where your cursor is. Sometimes you have pointer trails so you don't lose track of your cursor. Yeah.
That's good.
Mhm. Yeah, another thing with Windows is that you can customize your pointers so to suit your taste.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How would you customize them?
But you know, like there's other cursors out there, like normal and animated.
Oh,
But I have a big collection of that stuff now.
so you can pick whichever one you want?
Yeah. Like like make your own little cursor scheme.
That's good.
Yeah. And with Windows 10, they also added 3 more, or cursors.
And then,
Yeah. In a feature update anyway.
so you have lots of cursors.
Yeah. Well, in Windows and Millennium Edition, they added the link select. Like it's a hand where you click when you put it on the link.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. Pointer is showing where the link is.
Okay. So they're making things easier.
Well, if you want,
sometimes.
or if you're just wanting some sort of a theme for your cursors.
So, do you spend much time in your room? At home?
Well, just I try to do something outside the room until it's computer time.
Oh, you still have computer time?
Yeah.
In the evening? Or midnight?
In the evening I'm usually in my room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in our new house also has a wall mount for my TV.
Oh,
Yeah.
so where have you got it compared to your bed?
I have it above my TV stand.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just
so what's
on the wall.
outside your bedroom?
Well, we're gonna one day replace all the furniture, and then I'm gonna get a recliner for myself.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is everything getting kind of old looking?
Yeah, it's a white leather. It's like a beige leather.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And it just doesn't fit well.
Christopher's got a recliner. I think that was about $400 or something.
Yeah, for me.
Yeah, it was 3 something.
Yeah.
And then taxes, I think it's closer to 400.
Yeah.
It's a really nice one.
Yeah, but there's a lot of furniture stores in Red Deer. I'm not sure what.
So I mean, that's about how much they cost.
Yeah. And another place I haven't been to is Popeyes. like a fried chicken.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, we have one in Gasoline Alley.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Which side of the road?
the west side. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try one of their chicken sandwiches there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we had last night, wasn't it?
Chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homemade though.
Yeah,
Christopher made.
yeah,
Yeah. Those are good buns.
yeah. Yeah,
So, which side of town going out? Which side do you live on?
it's still in the north end.
Oh, still on the north end.
Yeah, just in Johnstone North.
Oh, Johnstone. Yeah. I kind of forgot about Johnstone.
Yeah,
It's very close to where Rita lives.
Oh, okay.
And they used to have groups of women, but they never know what that we'd have.
yeah. Then I learned in science it's stupid about tensile stress,
Uh-huh.
like on a tree, for instance.
On a what? A
Tree, yeah.
Okay.
When you're trying to pulling it down, like it can handle only you can only handle so much tensile stress before it breaks.
Okay.
Whereas a palm tree, like if you even have it rooted well, there's no way you can break it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Palm tree, really?
yeah, like it can handle a lot of tensile stress and
Wait, I could touch the ground.
yeah, like then when you let it go, it's swing. And if you're ever on it, you get in for one heck of a ride.
Yeah.
Not for me though. There's no way I'd ever do that.
No,
Well,
I'd be scared.
you'd really go.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be safe to do that.
Yeah,
You really would.
yeah.
I mean, goodbye, Calvin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You'd have to have a parachute or something if you want
Yeah.
that.
Then there's those resistance bands like they have at the gym.
Mhm.
What you need to understand is elastic potential energy.
Yeah.
Like the more you stretch it, the more potential energy you store in it. Yeah, the more potential energy you have,
Right.
when you let go, it then transfers to kinetic energy.
Okay.
So what happens if it hits you?
Yeah, like it would hurt.
I seem to think that maybe my kids kind of practice that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Not with a band so much as Tito.
yeah, like but with then there's
Oh, just like the things going on top of the
it basically.
elk chop.
And then well, when you do even one of those like elastic, like resistance bands, you gotta like understand the relation between stretch and speed.
Relationship.
The relation between stretch and speed. Like the greater you stretch it, the faster it'll snap.
Oh,
And if you double the stretch, you get 4 times the amount of energy produced. You'd have like an imaginable amount of pain.
yeah.
Yeah. It takes 4 times the amount of strength to, right?
Yeah,
The energy has to come from somewhere,
yeah,
which is why people exercise with them.
yeah. And there was one guy then that that they were stretching that in resistance band, and they let go and it hits them right in the nuts.
Why would you put more traffic?
Yeah. Well, my dad would always say you can't fix stupid. That's why they call it the science of stupid.
Yeah. Did you watch that on TV?
I haven't seen it for a while on TV, but I watch it on YouTube.
Okay. I've seen it on TV, but could be old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, I found corn syrup is more viscous than maple syrup.
Yeah.
Run that by me again.
Like corn syrup is more viscous.
Oh, viscous. Okay.
Yeah, and maple syrup not so much.
Okay.
And why is that?
I don't know.
You should find out why, huh?
Yeah. We don't know how fast it'll come out.
Maple syrup kind of runs like water. Just a little.
Yeah. Mm.
T-shirt.
I don't know where they all went.
No, I don't think you had any. You didn't like showing off your upper arms.
Oh, maybe.
So you used to tell me.
Maybe that's why I didn't have any. It's kind of hot under here, though.
Yeah. Then I learned that the reason why we have rain is because our planet's not evenly heated.
Right?
Like as the heated air goes up, the cold air comes down and it rushes, and as it rushes in to replace it, you get the wind.
The joy of the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it at where I live almost every day. Just lures from the north.
Well, Lethbridge is really bad.
And
Yeah, because it's so close to the Rockies.
Yeah, it's windier there than here.
all the time. Oh, yeah, you must like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's windy.
that. It's windy.
They also get the high Chinook there,
Yeah.
That's well.
which
Why
can make.
isn't Calgary windy though?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see
There's a
the.
reason, but I don't know what.
I think you can see the mountains from there too.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Mhm.
But it's not as windy as Lethbridge.
Yeah.
No.
They get the snow for
Well, I saw on my way down from Red Deer, I saw all like set up a powered plant. That was for solar power.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's so many of them. They actually had to run some power lines to draw the power from those solar panels.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, the solar power farm.
Yeah, like they're trying to wean themselves off of coal-fired generators so that then hopefully and they've investing in hydrogen generated power.
Where would you get the hydrogen?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's a possibility that we could start using hydrogen to light our homes and such. And I'm pretty sure sometime in the near future they'll start coming out with something like cold fusion.
Think?
Yeah,
Is that better?
it's supposed to be a lot more expensive to build, but more cheap to handle.
Safer.
Yeah,
Safer?
yeah, and it generates the most power out of any the power plants that you've ever had. And they're trying to stop the exploration and mining in the Rockies. One is to preserve the beauty, and two is because it could damage to drinking water in some of the rivers, including the Red River.
Yeah, I suppose they could, eh?
Yeah,
In a lot of places damaged,
yeah.
right? Never thought of that.
Yeah. Yeah, the Blue Jays I imagine, would be wearing a Canada Day jersey today. Don't know what it looks like though, but I'll find out sooner or later.
Do you have it on your TV?
No.
I don't think it's mine.
Mm.
Well, some of my, or a couple of my, women that we do lunch with, they're always talking about that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody told,
Yeah.
yeah. What?
Canada Day game bread. Just it shows them from the back. The Blue Jays.
Oh,
Hey, Galvin.
No. Yeah. But it shows it from the back. So I had a good time with my grandma and mom, just talking about things, and hopefully redoing a blog or a vlog on that will have noise on it too. So yeah, like, well, tomorrow mom's gonna come home from Shaunavon, and then Christopher will likely drive us to Medicine Hat to meet with Andrew and to spend some time with Grandpa. So anyways, I'm gonna wrap this vlog, but and with that, and so please, if you like this vlog, then give it a thumbs up, so it'll keep, because I want to show how strong an autistic person should be, at least with Asperger's syndrome, either, because yeah. So anyways, well, stay tuned for more vlogs.